Didn't even know one of these existed before I turned up, but now I have a mild addiction to standing on it.
I almost got a little bit.
It's so nice on your feet.
I told about that. If I hit that, I don't know, I might get emotional, fresh. Yeah.
Another day.
More puppy cuddles?
Yeah.
He's so cute.
Looking good, Dallas. He's put the ball in the shoe and now he's trying to... I think it's a plot to steal the shoe. This is such a nice feeling on the feet. Basic Starbucks to start the day. Huh? There's one literally like a mile down the road. I was like, damn if we live near that. It'd be very dangerous. I would say this is a very typical CrossFit workout, and I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna, well, yes.
Be working for 17 minutes, you know? At least
No, there's a minute rest.
There's a 1 minute rest right here.
There's 5
movements.
There's 5 movements. We do it 3 times.
Sorry,
But I feel like my ego's gonna get absolutely demolished when Justin comes out with like 200 reps more. Dallas is nodding.
There's nothing really to like hold you up.
Yes, there is. There really is.
Fitness?
Fitness. All right, here we go. I am doing a Metcon here. It was a little bit of a spicy one. Obviously, the movements are on the screen now, so you can give it a go yourself, see if you can beat my reps. Probably will. Just wanted to talk about Justin's training. It was really fun. We were only there for a couple of days. It was an hour-and-a-half flight away from Vegas, where we were for the F1. So we had to stop in and see the boy, you know. It's like him and Ellie, such good people. Dallas, the cameraman, legend. Superstar athlete or not, we'd always be friends, you know. As we would say in England, top bloke. Fun to see his style of training right now. Obviously, he is in off-season. If you watch yesterday's video, you will know that he is doing a powerlifting competition in a couple of weeks. And I always used to advocate with CrossFit, foundations are everything. And by that, you kind of have 3 pillars. You know, you have your cardiovascular, your strength, and then you kind of bringing it all together sort of thing, CrossFit-wise. The thing is with CrossFit, especially with the CrossFit Games season as it is, you know, if you do the CrossFit Games and then have a little bit of time off and then you re-peak for Rogue and then you'll need a little bit of time off and then you re-peak for Wodapalooza or Dubai, then you go straight into the Open, pretty much straight into quarterfinals, and then this year there's less people going to semifinals, so you'll have to be more prepared for the quarterfinals workouts. And then from there, obviously, peak up to the semifinals, have a bit of a break, peak up to the games. It's a full year thing. This year, as he said yesterday, he decided not to do Rogue. And for the couple of days we were there, it was cool to see him train the foundations. You know, like in the morning, he was doing the cardio and kind of skills workouts. So he was doing longer pieces. Jazz and I were in bed, jet lagged. I do apologize, I didn't catch any of that stuff. But you can imagine him on a stationary bike or a rower or a ski erg or running. Think of a few skill movements, chuck them in, make it a long workout. Good basis of cardiovascular zone 2, zone 3 work. And then the session 2 and session 3 of the day kind of flipped back and forth depending on what the focus was really that day. But it would either be a big strength session, upper or lower. Again, building that foundational strength, working on movement patterns and just getting physically strong. And there'd be some sort of just gassy CrossFit workout, intense, nothing longer than kind of like 20 odd minutes, keeping that hurt in the locker and being more specific to the sport, which is what you're seeing here on the screen right now. This is the more specific, just general CrossFit workout. And then after this, actually, you'll see us do the strength session upper. But to me, it was really interesting to see the foundations being worked. Now, obviously at different times of the season, this training will completely change. Like, he's doing all the right things, is what I'll say. He's won it twice before. He's covered it on his YouTube channel, his thoughts after the CrossFit Games. There was a couple of things that weren't right going into the games and throughout the games. It's just cool to see such a good, incredible athlete taking a proper off season and really focusing on different elements and not just smashing CrossFit workouts back to back to back. There's going to be a big season ahead. I still feel like the guys field is all open for anyone to win it. And I hand on heart, 100% unequivocally can say Justin is on that list. As for me, I'm not on that list, as you can see in a minute from the drop-off on this workout. But did I have fun? Yes. Kind of. Mostly. dabbling the toes in the water, falling in and needing a life raft to be thrown out. But I'd do it again. I got 83 reps, 73 reps, and then 63 reps. I did 7 burpees on one of the minutes. 7. I haven't had that, you know, like that real lactic acid, like lung burn up the middle in a while, and where the phlegm in the back of your throat is like, I'd go spit outside. On the last round, Ellie nearly got double mine.
Debbie? Yeah.
Competition, eh? When people say blowing off the cobwebs, it literally feels like someone's put a leaf blower down my throat and dust and cobwebs have just gone. It's like that sort of burn. You're like, oh, it just tastes horrendous.
This is your fault for starting stupid weightlifting. I lost my CrossFit buddy, and then I had no training partner, and we just did stupid weightlifting, and now I'm really unfit. I'm blaming you.
I actually felt really good on the chest bar, and I haven't done them in ages, but I had to do them in 5 because I was like, look, I can't go walking around with invisible lat syndrome and it not actually be invisible lat syndrome, it be rhabdo in my arms. So
Vote for Craig to do CrossFit again so that we can just do CrossFit. But we felt so much fitter when we did CrossFit.
It doesn't matter.
It does now.
Can't flex fitness. Flex strength. You beat me on the last round. Well done. This is me, 219 reps. This is Justin, 348 reps. At the rate that I was declining, it would have taken me at least 2 more rounds.
Hey, and I would assume someone from your channel keeps watching my channel, and every video I post, he says, just want to let you know, I don't know if you knew this today, Justin, but you're a legend.
It's spreading. The love is spreading.
Whoever that man is, I appreciate you.
You are a legend.
And you are a legend.
This just says that how can I work this out as a percentage? How do you work out 219 as a percentage of 348? Granted, also this morning, they've done like an hour of cardio.
62.9%.
Almost. Over half.
Over half. 62.9% as fit as Justin. Hey Dallas.
What's up?
We went to a Friendsgiving yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't know that marshmallows on top of sweet potato was a thing.
Yes, and it's a glorious thing, right?
It was incredible, but blew my mind into smithereens.
Yeah.
I used to have a philosophy of like, if you like one thing and you like the other,
Put them
you
together.
might put them together and it might be something magical. You know?
That
Don't
is-
hate it until
that's
you try it.
pretty good.
That was one of those moments where I went,
Do you smell that, everyone?
great. What's the smell?
Can you smell it? It smells weird out here.
Yeah, my insides are melting from that workout. They're on their way out.
Theo, hey, dudes, can you sit? Can you stay there? Hey, you just stay right there. I'm gonna pick you up now. We're gonna go in the car. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, here we go.
Even Justin has a dog voice, and Justin has a kind of normal dog voice as it is. I would say Justin's voice is kind of like dog voice anyway, a bit. It's like soft and gentle. But when he has dog voice, it goes even more dog voice.
Justin's friendly, and then he's even more friendly.
Yes, that's how you would describe it.
That's a little way.
Whereas Ellie just goes into a completely different dimension. She's like, oh my god! Yeah.
It's just tight, but you can make it.
All right, so we're going for coffee and lunch because
Coffee and lunch.
I really earned it.
You know, I'd say you did.
You know what? It was quite funny actually because I felt like that was all I could do at the time. But you know, when you look back, I'm like, wow, I did nothing. I really tried my hardest, but my hardest was nothing. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
You did? No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I believe there's probably something out there.
That's
Which
aliens.
I guess
That means
technically.
aliens.
Yeah, but like, I think if I see it, I believe it. You know, like ghosts.
For sure.
Like, I don't believe in ghosts because I've never seen a ghost.
Well, aren't you that kind of not so? Whoa!
Whoa!
That was crazy, guys, huh? But aren't ghosts like kind of supposed to be invisible?
Yeah, but in all of the TV shows, they appear. So do you believe in ghosts?
I believe more in aliens than I do ghosts.
A beam of light from 10 million years away hit Earth the other day, like a communication beam.
Really?
Yeah. And I can't get signal in my downstairs bathroom.
It's just like by odds. There has to be.
There's got to be something else.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily need.
Look at this, opening the door.
He doesn't make it easy.
This does feel nice. It feels very like Middle America, you know? Like a vibe.
The best ice cream / candy shop.
That's where we went and bought the donkey from last time.
The donkey.
Yep. Still in the gym, yeah, no, I appreciate it. Apparently that black house there sold for $1 million. Very recently. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. You know, like, I feel peaceful in like small town America. It's like, it looks like Christmas. Also, Jazz, you had pumpkin pie last night?
It was very nice.
Yeah? Now that really tastes of Christmas. Cinnamony and like not too sweet. Ooh.
I'll go look for a second.
You don't have fizzy lemonade.
This is just lemon.
I just think
I
of-
have fizzy lemonade.
So then you
We
would
have-
call that lemon juice?
Like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Or like lemon squash.
Yeah. Oh, but lemon squash is fizzy as well.
No, lemon squash is like cordy.
We have lemon squash that's fizzy.
You're like the midway point. I feel like Australia is the midway
Well,
point
we're
between.
like the sell-off. We're like founded by the Brits. We're
But
like
you've turned America.
You're like Brits with a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, you
really
guys
difficult.
go-
When you actually think about it, it's like, man, America really just was like, no.
You know what we're gonna do?
We're gonna do it our own
You
way.
guys drive
Your way
on
doesn't
the
make
red.
sense. We're still gonna do
You
it our
guys,
way.
you guys
Have
drive
you
on
seen
the left.
the skit about
We're
like
gonna
football
drive
and
on the right.
soccer, of like how we call like American football. I'm like, well, so you play it with your feet? And he's like, no. He's like, do you kick the ball? Sometimes we do, but mostly we throw it.
But it's called football.
But
You guys
football.
actually you guys drive. The rest of the world drives on the left.
Yeah, and they're like,
We
no,
drive on the right.
we're gonna change the whole system.
You guys.
You want to use these
go
metrics? We'll use different
Celsius.
ones.
You guys go Celsius. We're gonna make up Fahrenheit.
Really doesn't make sense. I will say though.
Yeah.
Oh, can I pet that dog? That's what I'm riding about. Can I pet that dog?
Oh, the dill.
Whoa. That's a fancy sandwich, isn't it?
Now I'm not gonna be able to leave until this happens.
Jazz is just shopping for the dogs.
Yep.
Whichever one you want, whichever one. They'll love it either
Did
way.
it?
You did, yeah.
I did.
I didn't. It's
We got a 1RM bench press.
Yes, sir. We're gonna use the lovely buffalo bar again.
I mean, I got smashed this morning. Let's get smashed again.
Maybe you should specify.
Yeah. 1RM bench. When was the last time? This is. You know what? I'm really enjoying this because it's just like every time I keep questioning myself. I'm literally like, when was the last time I did this? When was the last time I did this?
Who knows?
Who knows? So it's always quite fun. You're like, ooh, or you're like, ooh. I do find at the moment, with like snatch complexes and like clean and jerk complexes and squats and pulls, I know my numbers, so I have the pressure of like, I know what I should hit, what my percentages should be, how I should how the complex should go, how I should feel. Whereas when I'm doing all this stuff over the last couple of days, I don't know how I should feel, how I should be, where I should go. I'm just rocking and rolling with it. It's quite fun. It's like a nice way to get back into it after the time I have had off. We're just waiting to go to Chick-fil-A. That's what we're doing.
That's all.
We're just killing time.
Really hard right
Yeah, we're just killing time so we can go to Chick-fil-A. No, we're here to get absolutely roasting strong. If a zombie apocalypse happens and one of them falls on us, we can bench press them. And then flex. We got to get a good pump today. Then we get a good pump photo.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, your lower back was real pumped yesterday.
Yeah.
You got a photo of that.
I just don't want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday was hard.
think that's me. His best bench ever though was 315.
So dry.
Non-powerlifting style, no pause.
50 plus 40 is 9.
Good,
Good.
good. I'm like a caveman. Good.
Alright.
More weight.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Going up. Yup. You want to lift off with that?
Sure. This is 267.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's not too heavy.
Not too heavy yet.
I called it a 267. I was like, that's good enough. I've yawned 400 times already. Justin was like, wow, you're really tired.
Yeah. It's not often you just keep yawning in the
No.
middle of a workout.
No. It also, in some groups of animals, means that you're very comfortable around people. Yeah, so I'm just relaxed. 282.
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
Do you come here often? It looks like Pilates, but for bodybuilders. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? But they'd be like doing their leg thing, you know?
What's up, King Richie?
Here, we're just in Medeiros. Hello, welcome to the 15-minute DVD.
Here's your dumbbell cleanse, sir.
Yes.
Craving it probably every week. I was like, just get it.
I had to get out of my defeated pose. I got down and I was like,
Just close your eyes for a second. Are 5-pound jumps good, Jesse?
just hitting the tricep from a different angle. 4 sets of this building.
Yep.
Steady. And then the next progression is the shake weight. He's got that somewhere in the corner. Just for that added stability.
Exactly. Reach the bottom just to show you that I will touch. Last night, they bought dinner, but it wasn't working, so then Ellie used her card, and then,
10.
yep.
Now we're on sets of 100. Almost looks like a race.
It is. You're up. Yeah. You start slow, you're in for able to.
5, 6, 7.
Started out a lot slower than us.
Oh, I'm dying here. I'm at 75.
He's got to go fast and burn him out.
10 left. It's such, I can't get the lockout.
The lockout's the worst part.
Partial, Sam Sulek.
Yes, excellent.
That's hard. It's easy hard. It's
Yeah.
so weird. Yeah, no band.
No bad. That tricep feels full though, doesn't it?
Fun couple of days. I definitely felt like I needed. Definitely feel like I needed that. Like non-specific training towards anything, but like for me anyway. But just do something. Get moving, you know. Now to Shah City, to Chicago. Thank you. See you soon.
Yes. I'm sure we'll see you guys.
One of these days we're gonna make it. Visit you guys.
See you in a few. No, not even that long.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, see you guys in 6 weeks. In Miami.
All right, to Chicago. Little pit stop and then home to the puppies.
I didn't sleep great last night. I think I was stressing about them. Like I just, like a needy mother. Like I need to see my babies.
Slow down there, hot shot. No, I'm all right, thanks. Ooh. Where is it? Christmas movie. This is the scene from the Christmas movie.
So we didn't watch Christmas movies on the way out, but on Saturday when we're flying home, we're watching Christmas movies.
It's officially started.